Alright, welcome back, Vesperia. Pardon me. Alright. So, just finished this place and got to deal with Carol's storyline a bit.
The common rabble. So I've finally found you. That's far enough.
You lackeys must have had a lot of time on your hands if you crossed the ocean just to see us.
You're in no position to talk down to the likes of me. Now, princess, right this way.
Huh? What does he mean, princess?
The princess standing right here in front of us.
Yuri, but how did you...
What? Estelle's a princess?
I suspected as much myself. Rita, you too?
Wait, you've got to be kidding!
And what will happen to my friends?
Why, they'll be drawn and quartered for abducting a member of the royal family, of course.
Please, wait! I wasn't abducted.
Ah, what a mouthy young lady you are. This way, please.
Estelle!
Now die like the flies you are.
Arrest the culprit Yuri Lowell and his accomplices.
You, the Swan Brigade. Just a minute. This prize catches mine. I won't let you take him from me that easily.
Catch? Our duties are not to be carried out in the fashion of a hunt. Did I not also hear someone mention dying earlier?
You did. What is wrong with condemning criminals to their deaths?
Should not criminals be captured and judged in accordance with the laws?
I suppose I can let you have these little worms. If it isn't Schwan, it's Flynn. These upstart commoners are so full of themselves. Even that commandant.
This way, please, Your Highness. Do watch your step.
But I...
Yes, right this way.
Arrest them, in the name of Captain Schwan!
Okay, Yuri Lowell gang, it's curtains for you, I say.
What do you mean, gang? Hey! Get your hands off me! Do you know who I am?
But I haven't done anything!
Don't hurt them! I beg you!
Estelle.
Just start walking. Walk, I say.
Ow! Hey, watch it with the pulling.
Sir Schwan, we shall take these undesirables to Heliord. All members, fall out! Continuing on, we will review the particulars of your 18th crime.
Please do.
Is it true that you threw a knight sent to collect the taxes into the river?
Wow, I'd forgotten about that. Was that you, Tweedledee?
That's right. I was in bed with a cold for 3 whole days thanks to you.
How many more of these are there? This is getting pretty boring.
I wonder what'll happen to me.
So I'll write, you have no signs of remorse in the report then.
Where's that do-nothing captain of yours anyway? What was his name? Schwan?
Playing hooky because he's the big shot.
You dare mock our captain? Sichuan is a legendary hero, and a veteran of the Great War 10 years ago.
So basically, His Eminence would never stoop so low as to deal with nobodies like us.
Quiet, I say! Quiet! Getting on to your next offense.
Your Excellency, Commandant Alexei, to what do we owe this pleasure?
Alexei? What?
All your crimes are hereby pardoned by the good graces of their Highnesses Esteles and Yoder.
What? But these foul criminals have disturbed the peace of the Empire!
The Imperial Knights thank you for rescuing Prince Yoder and protecting Princess Esteles.
Please, take this.
We've got no need for this. It's not like we did those things for the sake of the Knights.
I see.
What about Estelle?
She has just given her consent to be returned to the Imperial capital.
What? Well, I guess she is a princess after all.
The princess is waiting at the inn. We would be pleased if you made an appearance.
I was so surprised to find out that Estelle was a princess.
I had a feeling. She knew Flynn, and she was obviously brought up as a noble.
Shut up. You knew already.
Maybe.
Oh, man. I wonder if I was rude to her without realizing it.
Your language has been unpardonable. Captain Carroll, the sentence for insulting royalty is... decapitation. Been nice knowing you.
What about you? You're way more rude than I am.
Guess it's off with both our heads then.
What? That's...
Idiots.
What the... Just noticed the ghost in the background. Fish with miso sauce.
So Estelle's going back home, huh?
You don't have a problem with this, Yuri?
It's not my decision to make.
Well, I guess that's true, but...
More importantly, where are we?
This is the city of Heliord. Geographically speaking, it's located between Torum Harbor and the city of Dongrest. It was only just recently built. It's still a very new town. If you follow this road to the east, you'll hit Cair Bakram, where we were earlier. Cut through the west and go to the northwest to reach Dongrest.
I see. Well, maybe I'll have a look around the town a bit.
I've got my own business to attend to.
What to do?
so both of you were here the whole time.
Royal Highness, you could at least show due courtesy to the gracious pardoner of your crimes.
It's okay, Flynn. Miss Estelise and I acted of our own volition.
You've already heard about Lady Estelise, then, I see.
Yeah, I heard.
Yuri, I thought that traveling with you would be to Her Highness's own benefit, but...
The royal family can't be allowed to romp all over the countryside without restraint.
That's not very convincing coming from you.
I apologize. But now especially, it's undesirable for the royal family's concerns to be brought into the public eye.
Concerns? You mean whether you or the princess is next in line for the imperial throne?
Correct. There are currently two opinions. That of the Imperial Knights, and that of the Council.
Your Highness!
There's no use hiding any details from him when he already knows so much. The Imperial Knights are backing my own ascension to the throne. Meanwhile, Miss Estelise has the support of the Council.
She's a princess after all.
Yes. Her relation may be a distant one, but she's unmistakably of royal blood.
That's gotta be tough for the Knights, too. Even if she's the rival of their candidate for the throne, it's not like they can just stop protecting the princess, is it?
Yuri, this matter is...
I don't know anyone odd enough to be interested in information like this. Well, I'm gonna go drop by Estelise's place, and then I'm gonna take a load off at the inn. Thanks for the chat.
Did I miss anything back here? Nah, that just leaves. And that just leaves too.
Wait, I say!
Hey, it's Tweedle A and Tweedle B.
Don't call us that!
Something I can help you two with?
Even if you have a direct pardon from His Highness Yoder, I say that does not change the fact that you committed crimes against the Empire!
As members of the Imperial Knights, our honor will not allow us to simply let that slide.
Yuri Lowell, you will battle with us here, I say, fair and square!
If you beat us, we'll recognize you as innocent of your crimes.
Don't make claims you can't back up. Since when did you two have the authority to forgive people their crimes?
Regardless, we must battle. Battle!
If that's what it takes to make you happy, I guess I can humor you.
Excellent! Come with us!
Stop. Go.
Kiss your freedom goodbye, or it ends today!
I say, prepare to face the Imperial Knight's ultimate fighting technique, the Burst Art!
Again, you're claiming regular techniques as your own. That doesn't belong to the Knights.
I say be quiet!
The Burst Art, huh? I've heard of it before, but...
You don't know how it's done? You fool!
I say we shall show you. But before that happens, you'll be reduced to no more than a worthless caterpillar crawling on the ground! I say...
Maybe it has something to do with Overlimit.
Go! Show him how it's done, Atacor!
I say watch me now! The arcane art of the Imperial Knights!
It didn't hit him! What are you doing?
Huh. Burst arts can be linked from an arcane art. I wonder if I could imitate that.
There's no way an amateur could do something like that, I say.
And now,
over limit. I'll blow you away!
No, I'm full, thank you.
Ah! Be careful! Yuri Lowell's going to attack! Arcane Art! Crushing Eagle! You're dead! Divine Wolf!
That's enough for today.
First Art! I say, what a terrible turn of events! I say... Brutal Bay! You're dead! Divine Wolf! I say Summer Rain! Crushing Eagle for today!
Oops. God, I hate that sword. It's like, wait, I'm doing 1 damage then, huh?
That's enough for today.
I'm full, thank you.
That's enough for today.
Take this! Take this! Crushing Eagle! Quelling Havoc! Quelling Havoc! I say... I'll blow you away! That hurt! Crazy Blast! You're dead!
I'm full, thank you.
Divine Wolf! I've had enough of you! You're dead! I can't see a thing! That hurt! I've had enough of you! I'm fine! I've had enough of you! Sever! Dragon! That hurt! That hurt! Can we go home yet? Dragon Swarm!
That was easy.
Man, nothing like some good exercise before turning in for the night. I guess I'll hurry back to the inn.
It's weird, it should 0% on everything.
Hey, I thought you went to Siesta Lee's.
She seems to be asleep already. We could still talk tomorrow.
Right. Why don't we all return to our rooms then?
What's the matter, Repeat?
Did you guys hear a strange sound?
Now that you mention it, yeah.
Oh, I've been hearing that the barrier blasty has been acting up lately.
Hey, hold your horses.
I can't!
Commandant Alexei is there, isn't he? He should be able to take care of it.
Rita, if we let you go out on your own, it'll be just another repeat of a Meat Hill.
Well, if you want, we could at least let Flynn know about it.
It's been a while since the Imperial Knights have interrogated me. Forgot how tiring it was. Even the Princess and His Highness Yoder got involved. And two captains and the Commandant. And with Flynn here too, they're leaving the capital totally defenseless. Pretty sloppy work.
Rita, please wait.
Estelle!
After all, I've heard that the Imperial Knights have made some repairs on the Blastia here.
Give the Knights some credit for once, will you?
Please, Rita.
All right, then.
It's okay for you to be wandering around like this?
Yes, but can I stay with you until it's time to return to Zophius?
I don't mind at all.
What do you think that scary monster we saw in Kaer Bakram was?
That beast was way tougher than anything I've ever seen before. If it didn't run away when it did, we'd have been in a world of hurt.
That's a surprisingly cautious opinion coming from you. Not that I disagree when it comes to a monster like that.
Do you think it was the hunting blades who trapped it in a reverse barrier?
Yeah, probably. It looked like they came to take that monster down. And whatever the case, I don't want to meet up with a monster like that again.
Sorry, guys. Baby kind of got into something. I just realized that she did. Alright.
The barrier Blastia has been making some odd noises. Do you think it's okay?
You came all the way here because you were worried about that? As always, Yuri, you can't leave well enough alone if you see anything amiss.
Hey, it's not me. She was the one that...
It's obvious that something's not right with that Blastia. Let me have a look at it.
This Blastia is currently in a state of repair. I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you to examine it.
Why?
What was that vibration?
Don't tell me that was the Blastia.
Maybe something's happened to the Blastia.
Let's get out of here.
Your Highness, you must stay here.
a room ready for Rita.
Do you even hear what you're saying? You're just as worn out as she is.
Prepare rooms at once. I'll take her there myself.
Carol, can you stand?
Yeah.
Come on, we're going too.
Come in.
You can't keep using your healing arts on her forever, Esteliz. Come on, let's let her rest for now.
Yes.
I can't believe she had to go and do something like that.
Yes. Once Rita chooses to do something, she won't listen to anyone else.
You're one to talk. You were just as bad as she was.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna stay here. You should go rest. Aren't you tired from using your healing arts so much?
I'm jealous of Rita. She has something she cares about so much.
And so can you, if you spend enough time looking for it. But you need to go and get some sleep now.
No, I'm fine. Yuri, you should get some sleep yourself.
Flynn will get mad at me if you pass out.
So let him get mad at you.
Look, don't come asking me to take your place when you collapse from exhaustion.
I can't ask you to take my place if I've already collapsed, can I?
You must think I'm totally useless. After what happened when you first met me, and at Care Bakram, and today.
I think everyone freaked out today. Even the great Commandant was pretty in over his head. There are lots of things even grown-ups can't do.
Even you, Yuri? Yeah, I guess so. It's a tough world.
Now you got the idea.
Hey, Yuri?
Hmm?
Do you think you'd want to maybe start a guild with me?
A guild, huh? Yeah, that's an idea. I'll think about it.
Really?
What, you're surprised?
I thought you'd say, no way! I've been in enough messes already! Or something.
Not all adults think like that, you know. Anyway, it's late. Let's get some rest and see how she's doing in the morning.
Come in.
Glad to see you're awake. And after I told her over and over to call me before she collapses.
You didn't think she'd really listen to you, did you?
She looks happy.
Hey, so... what do you think Esteliz thinks of me? Why are you making that face?
I just didn't think you were the kind of person who cared what other people thought.
Forget it. You can go now.
Compared to those formulas of yours, she should be easy to figure out.
Huh? Rita, you're awake. But be careful. It's just when you think you've recovered that you're in the most danger.
It's all right. I'm fine. Also, you don't need to pretend to be using that Blastia anymore.
What do you mean?
It's pretty cool that you can use healing arts without a Blastia.
But how did you...
What the?
Hey, it's that dragon freak!
Rita, are you all right?
Don't you ever learn? It sounds like the sky is falling in here! What's going on? Huh? What was that thing? Just when the conversation was getting interesting.
That's enough talk about Estelle's healing arts for now.
Fine by me. I've pretty much figured it out anyway.
Don't look at me like that. Do I really look like that much of a bad guy to you?
Yes. Hey, wait! What's going on, you guys? Come on, tell me!
Well, take care on the way back to the capital.
Okay.
Do you have everything? Wouldn't want to have to come back later.
If I forget anything, you'll bring it to me. Won't you, Yuri?
Yeah, right. Okay, let's go find Flynn. I'll take you that far.
What are you all gonna do after this?
Well, we did lose track of the Blood Alliance.
That's easy. We can just go to Dongrest. Or not. Man, if I go back there now, they'll all just laugh at me.
Dongrest? That's the guild city, right?
Yeah. I thought we could find out about the Blood Alliance there. Well, it's to the west, I guess, but...
Let's check it out then. Might be helpful for anybody thinking you're starting a guild, too.
Huh? For starting a guild? Well, let's go then!
It doesn't seem like that Flynn character is around here.
Does that mean you're staying with us for now?
Well, would that be all right?
Carol, don't fill the princess's head with ideas.
You cannot simply do as you wish. Your Highness must return to the capital. Flynn is already set out to tend to other business. Now then, Rita Mordia, we would like you to investigate yesterday's Blastia malfunction.
That's pointless. I looked at him this morning, but I couldn't figure anything out.
No, we would ask that you go to the forest of Cave Mock.
Cave Mock, huh? Oh yeah, the plants affected by the disaster here look just like the ones in that forest.
We have reports of tree mutations, and of monsters increasing in both number and aggressiveness. Messengers have gone to the capital, but much time will be wasted finding a gifted mage.
I specialize in Blastia. Plants are out of my league.
Consider their connection to the air. I imagine that is within your league.
Besides, if Estelle is going back to the capital, I want to go with her.
What do you mean?
You are a researcher in an Imperial Blastia laboratory. You must undertake the tasks assigned to you.
Then there should be no problem if I accompany her to the forest, right?
Princess, please do not make suggestions that are simply out of the question.
If this does have something to do with air, then my healing arts would prove useful.
Yes, they would.
Please, Alexei, let me do my part to help.
Your Highness, I simply cannot allow you to go to such a dangerous forest.
Well, what if... Yuri, would you come with us?
Me?
If Yuri were to come, you wouldn't be worried, right?
Young man, please escort the princess. I ask this of you only because you once sought to join the Imperial Knights.
Of all the underhanded... I didn't ask anybody to count on me. You're pushing me into this.
It seems I can take that reply as indication of your agreement.
But there's something I have to do as well. We go to the forest after Dungrist.
Very well.
Your Excellency.
It seems Flynn foresaw this outcome.
Huh? He did what?
He left this message for you. Take care of Her Highness.
All right then. It's the Forest of Cave Mock by way of Dawngrest.
I have a job for you.
Oh, man.
I'm glad that Commandant Alexei turned out to be so reasonable.
Yeah, I thought he'd be more of a stubborn jerk myself.
Had you met him before, Yuri?
I knew him, but I doubt he knew me. I was barely in the Knights for any time at all, really.
What sort of person is he, I wonder?
He can be very formal at times, but in a way he's something of a symbol for the Knights. Many who are in the Knights now were inspired to join by Alexei's example.
One thing's clear. I don't have much in common with him.
Man, that is a lot of cutscenes right there. Alright, let's go, guys. It's not like downfall about some of these tail games. Is, man, cutscenes are sometimes a little bit too long.
Let's get this over with.
Right. Equip that damn thing so I can finish it.
Yeah, easy win. Hey, I learned something.
There we go. Woo! Finished tons of stuff. Alright, now we get rid of the dumb compact sword. Ugh.
I feel like an easy win. Don't get cocky. Spread thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me.
Take this!
Powerless beast of the earth, sacrifice thy body to crush my enemies. Come, silver light. Spread thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
These are the threads that we...
Ow.
Estelle, there's something I want to ask you.
Yes, what is it? Wait!
What's the matter?
Could you repeat what you just said?
I said there's something I want to ask you.
No, before that!
Estelle?
Yes, you finally called me Estelle. I've got to go tell everyone.
Oh, well.
I've already fought all these monsters. I'm pretty positive.
Honestly, that girl...
Huh?
Estelle. She rushes off regardless of danger. She doesn't listen when you tell her to stop.
So Estelise has finally become Estelle, huh?
I've been calling her that for a while. What's with you anyway?
Hey, you know, your tone of voice was different just then. Maybe it's just my imagination.
You're damn right it is.
Ah, there's the Rita we all know and love.
Ha! Ow! How about you just shut up? Who cares what I say or how I sound?
Not me. Here's to you being you, Rita.
The sand tornado. Oh god.
Let's eliminate them.
Why am I still doing 1 damage? Am I like forever stuck in 1 damage or something?
That was too easy.
Alright, 1 second, guys. Half. Oh, minimum damage was still equipped. Jeez. Swear. Okay. So that's done, Grist. Ooh, you're a dark one. I need to beat you up.
Oh man. Alright.
There we go. Finally doing some damage.
Yeah, I beat you into next week. Hey, I learned something.
Tyrant Fist.
Wonder if it'll ever let up.
Tolbikia is in the tropics, so it hardly ever stops raining here.
You know, I read about Tolbikia in a book once. They say that all of the rainfall makes for an unusually high diversity of plants and animals.
Who cares about that stuff? I'm with Rita.
I was born and raised in Tolbikia, so this is nothing for me.
Ah, okay. That makes perfect sense. A place like this suits a wishy-washy, gloomy person like yourself pretty well.
Huh? Do I really seem that emo?
Just in case if I haven't fought this plant, I'm gonna encounter it.
Guess we can do this.
Yeah, I beat you into neck.
These are the threads.
It's kind of funny being, what, almost level 50 and don't instant kill things. It's interesting. You're a new enemy?
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up.
Damn.
That'll be 100 years. Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
I gotta try and keep up.
But yeah, eventually.
That was easy. Hey, I learned something.
Yeah, resist. Because I know I was talking about the other Tales series in the last video, and that there's a lot of games that I like to cover. Eventually, if I ever get a capture card for my PS3, I have quite a few Tales series to actually cover on that as well that I would like to get to. Which is like Tales of Xillia and Tales of Xillia 2. And then there's Tales of Symphonia, which is like super old school. That one's good. Tales of Grace's F is the other one. Yeah, I think that's it. I would do Tales of Grace's R, I think, or R. Hearts R or something. But fortunately, they made that a PSP or Vita exclusive. Which sucked. I hated the fact that they did that. And I don't think you can play it on systems easily. I'd have to figure that out. It's like that for like Corpse Party as well, which sucked. I think eventually they would have made those titles like PSN accessible for the systems, so you didn't have to remote play from like a PS Vita to a PlayStation 4. Because I would definitely play those games. I don't know. Adult life, I feel like I played handhelds way more when I was a kid.
Man, I was just getting
where being an adult, I can't find any time to play a handheld, to be honest. Like, I would like to play my, the Nintendo Switch we got more. But, because... don't really go out much, I play it on occasion. Which isn't bad, don't be wrong. Like, I enjoy the Switch a lot. I think it's a great system. But I'm just saying in general, I feel like I would have enjoyed the Switch as a kid more. So I would have took it with me on like trips and played it in the car and all that good stuff. Or nowadays, because it's either I drive all the time or, you know, we're going somewhere really close, so there's not like tons of time to just sit in the car, or the trips we go on, I'm usually too busy to, you know, play a game while I'm out and about. Just, it's interesting, because I remember when I was a kid, I used to play, like, my handheld all the time. And nowadays, it's like the older I got, the less time there is to actually play a handheld. To the point where stationary systems are basically it for me, because I have time to do that, because I'll choose and pick time to sit and play something.
Man, could you be any...
But when I'm out and about, usually I'm always busy with something, so it's like I don't have time for that. It's just interesting how that works. I want to get a capture card though, so do some Nintendo Switch stuff, because I would love to cover like upcoming Bravely Default. I heard the new one was going to come out on Switch, let alone Octopath Travelers. I love the first one, but they have a sequel already in the works besides the mobile game, which I will never understand.
This is Dongrest, my hometown.
Looks like a pretty lively place.
Well, it's the second largest city after the Imperial capital. It's run entirely by the guilds.
I thought it'd be more dark and dank, you know? Like a den of villains.
That's just a prejudice people have about the guilds.
I'm sure the bad reputation of the Blood Alliance is to blame for that.
Yeah. Jeez, Yuri, you make it sound like I'm a villain.
If you're a villain, what does that make him?
Point taken. So, how should we go about tracking down Barbos?
The best way is probably to stop by the Union and check there.
The Union, a guild collective run by the 5 so-called Master Guilds, right?
Yeah, the Union also serves as the city's government.
But how is this gonna work? Isn't Barbos' Blood Alliance one of the 5 Master Guilds?
Which means if we lay a hand on him, we'll be picking a fight with the Union as well.
We won't know the answer to that until we ask the Dawn.
The Dawn is the boss of the Union, isn't he?
Yep. Dawn Whitehorse, leader of Altosk, the most powerful of the 5 Master Guilds.
All right, let's go see what the Dawn has to say. You know the way, right, Carol?
Hey, wait. He's not the kind of person you can just meet. I don't really know if... Town.
Just double checking. Oh man. Battle sword. Already got the epi. Stuck. That thing. Wait, it doesn't even have any abilities. I guess I'll buy it just in case. That. Got it, got it. I'll hold off on synthesizing for a bit. Treasure chest in there. But yeah, I don't get the mobile trend. I get it for some things, but like, it's definitely been annoying, in my opinion. Because I'm one of the dudes that have those phones that just overheat and practically die every time you go to play a video game on it. So I just don't do it. I think the most I've played on is the Pokemon Let's Go, or like the Jurassic Park Let's Go, or whatever it's called. There's a second store. Why? Why is there a second store? Weird. But yeah, I'll never understand it. Why, like, Diablo and even Elder Scrolls with the Blades thing is all going mobile. I'm sure they're okay games, but it's definitely a certain type of gamer, I guess. Cooking Stadium, huh? I feel like it hits more of like the school kids type of thing when they can't be at home gaming, basically. Or like the adult that's just bored to tears and he's sitting at his job and there's nothing to do, so he'll throw out like a game for a bit. I feel like that's the only time someone does it, is or when they're trying to waste time, basically. It's just so weird. I don't know why mobile gaming has been a thing lately. I could just be naive about it too. Maybe it's so popular that, you know, they make some serious bank off of it. That it could be considerable, you know, intel on that. That's why they do it, but to me, I feel like it's a waste. That's why when I saw Octopath Traveler was coming out with like a mobile version of the game, like it's like the prequel or something to mobile, I was so pissed. I was like, come on, do both, you know, make it for both, don't just make it for one. But I guess that's just my opinion, because I would definitely play it. I probably still will play it, which is the sad part, but I would have played it more if it was on a system. And I don't really understand it anyway, because the Switch is a mobile device. So it's just weird. Don't make sense to me.
Hey, what are you doing?
What? Nothing.
Well, well, if it ain't little Carol.
What the hell are you thinking coming back here?
Hey! What's with you?
Yeah, I don't see Nan. She already ditched you?
No way! She wouldn't stop nagging, so I took off.
This would explain why Carol wasn't too eager to go to Dongrist.
So are you the latest guild to take him in? You could do a lot better than that, loser.
All this kid can brag about is the number of guilds he's joined. Oh, right. That's a bad thing.
Are these your friends, Carol? You can do a lot better than these losers.
What did you say?
Such undignified men.
Shut up.
You sure have a way of saying things. I mean, you're right, but...
Yeah, you just keep talking.
What's that sound?
Damn it. They're back again.
Come on.
The alarm. Monsters are here.
Monsters? Wait, is this shaking the monsters' footsteps?
If so, they've brought quite an army.
Yeah, but don't worry. Even if there have been a lot of monsters around here lately, our barrier here is strong, and it's never been broken before. And the guilds take care of the monsters outside the barrier. Huh? Oh, crap!
The barrier disappeared?
What the hell is going on? The monsters are gonna get inside!
Damn it, why do things like this always happen to me, no matter where I go?
You gotta be cursed.
Maybe.
Yuri, we have to go stop the monsters.
It's locked. But yeah, it just don't make sense to me. With Nintendo Switch already being a mobile device, why make a game for mobile? And I know it's not like just a Nintendo Switch game, although it is kind of the exclusive title from what it appears to Nintendo. There he is. That's what I was looking for. It's just weird to me that they would do that. Definitely since they're like, hey, we have another title in the works that will continue the story. And that will be on Switch, but their prequel will be on phones. Just odd. Like Diablo, I can understand why they would be attracted to doing it mobile, although kind of foolish to just do a mobile game when they know their peeps want, you know, an actual Diablo game for systems and consoles, you know. It's just been a weird few years when it comes to mobile gaming. It's a weird attraction that's like maybe some people want, but there's definitely a lot of people that don't want it.
This is crazy. Where are all these monsters coming from?
Something isn't right.
Doesn't something seem different about the monsters as well?
Here they come.
But yeah, sorry about that tangent. It was a little...
Let's work together.
Just how I feel about the situation. I know other people have different opinions when it comes to that stuff. But yeah, eventually I would like to get a capture card and do stuff like that. Because there's good RPGs, even on the Switch, that I would like to cover.
Damn it! It's just one right after
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Oh, disturbing power now unleashed. Meet the judgment upon the evil before me. Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! I found your weak spot. Strike thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me. To me! You're done! Oh, beating of the earth, sacrifice thy body to crush my enemies! I'm using this! Oh, sharpened rage! Let through that which blocks our future! Stiletto! Damn, there's no end to these things! Ah!
Damn!
Thank you so much!
Forget it! Run! Damn, I'm not gonna make it!
Come on, you filthy maggots! I'll take the lot of you! Come see how it feels to get beat down by an old man.
That old guy is really going after him. Who the hell is he?
It's the Dawn! That's Dawn Whitehorse!
So that's him, huh? It's the Dawn! The Dawn's here! Let's kick this monster scum out of here! Defend the city!
Nobody messes with the clouds of dawn.
Flynn!
We've come to help subdue the monsters!
Hold your horses, night boy. We couldn't live with ourselves if we let the knights do our dirty work. Now get the hell out of here.
Is this really the time for that?
Each and every one of these people left the Empire of their own free will and joined a guild. There ain't a soul in this town so spineless they go running to you guys for help.
But...
These are the rules of the life we've chosen. It's up to us to make sure those rules don't get broken.
Holding to your beliefs no matter what's at stake. So that's what a real guild is like.
Hey, you there! Lead the way!
I have a name, you know! Where are we going, anyway?
We're going to repair the barrier Blastia. If we don't, the city will be overrun with monsters.
You're coming too!
Guess that's my only option.
The barrier failed right as the monsters appeared? What the hell is going on in this city?
I've lived in Dawngress my whole life, but I've never seen anything like this.
So why the hell do we have such terrible timing?
How should I know?
What? You don't really think I'm cursed, do you?
Yes. Yes, we do. But yeah, I'll try covering most of all the PlayStation releases of Tales.
We're too late. This is so horrible.
Out of the way!
Might take some time though.
I might be able to do something with this.
Rita, watch out! Behind you!
We won't let you fix the barrier!
What the hell? It's just one thing after another. I'm sick of this.
X. The
Man, could you
some
be
Tales
any
games are pretty short. Like Vesperia was short, in my opinion. Some are pretty decent sized. Some of them are pretty long. I felt like Grace's F was really long. I actually never beat that game, but I got hella far though. There's reasons why I haven't beat it. At the time, my PS3 got stolen. So yeah, I never got to finish it, and I just never got around to replaying it.
Looks like we have those guys to thank for the barrier Blastia failing on us.
But why?
Looks like you've got your hands full over here.
So the Don's little lecture didn't stick?
I'm just doing what I can to help. How's the repair of the barrier Blastia going?
That'll depend on our genius mage here.
The core is still there. They just fiddled with your formula a bit and stopped it, didn't they? What the... This is an amplifier? And this formula again. The same as they were using back on Amid Hill.
The barrier disappeared when the monsters attacked. It can't be a coincidence that they happened at the same time, can it?
Probably not.
So does your appearance here mean this is tied up with all the Empire's problems?
I don't know. That's why I came here to check things out.
That's there, and this goes here.
That's our Rita.
Alright, time to clean up the monsters outside the barrier. The guilds won't be able to complain if we fight monsters outside the city.
We'll leave the monsters to Flynn. Let's go to the Union and ask about Barbos.
You really trust Flynn, don't you?
Only because there's no one else I can trust. That's how I look at it.
Yuri, I don't get you sometimes.
How many guilds are there in this city?
I don't know the exact number, but I think there are more than 100.
Whoa, that many? Are all of them in the Union?
Nah, not all of them, but I'd guess around 90% of them are Union members.
Wow, and the Don's at the top of them all. That guy's amazing.
That's why he's the Don!
What are you so proud about? The Don's the amazing one, not you.
It's like a mafia leader. If it was in fantasy time.
Who are you all?
We need to talk to the Don about something. Help us out, could you?
It's a matter that concerns the 5 Master Guilds.
I haven't seen you around here recently. What guild do you belong to?
We don't belong to a guild exactly.
Unfortunately, the Don has left town in pursuit of the monsters.
He went after the monsters?
Yes. He plans on taking out the monster nests in one fell swoop.
I see. Thanks for the information.
No worries.
If I went and helped them, I could prove myself to the Don.
Oh well, shall we go look for that information in town?
What? We're not going to help the Don?
So you know where the monster nests are then?
Oh, good point.
Since it seems like you won't be making progress anytime soon, I'm gonna go check out Cave Mock.
How selfish!
I just want to get it out of the way as soon as possible.
Then does that mean Estelle's going along with you?
Yes. I told Alexei I was going to go after all. Don't worry. We'll be fine between the two of us.
Sorry, afraid not. If you got hurt or anything, Flynn would hunt me down and kill me.
You're gonna go, Yuri?
Well, we don't really have any good leads around town that we're following anyway.
Then it's decided. Let's go to the Forest of Cave Mach.
Oh man.
Going to Cave Mach, are they? What a coincidence.
Come to think of it, why was Flynn in Dawngrest? The Empire and the Union have never gotten along, so knights don't show up here often.
I doubt they're here to see the sights either. It's gotta be tied up in one of their duties.
Do you think Flynn's alright? Those guild people were being really mean to him.
Flynn's no delicate little flower. He can take some heat. Don't forget, before he was a knight, he had to make it on the streets of the lower quarter.
I hope you're right.
Making pretty good progress through this game now that I really think about it. Not doing too bad. I honestly forget how long this game is, though. Let's see. Desert's that way. So the forest has to be...
This looks easy. Don't let him trip you
Nah,
up.
on this side. I have to go back to the city. Yeah, I remember beating Vesperia on the 360 forever ago, but I don't remember how long this one is, actually, now that I think about it.
You want revenge? Hey, I learned something.
Like, it's actually been so long since I've played Vesperia that some of these parts I'm like, oh yeah, kind of remember that. That's when you know it's been a while. Swords up. Huh. But I think we're making pretty good progress. It's about 2 areas per episode, I think. 2 to 3.
Dawngrest has a very different atmosphere from the capital, doesn't it? The city seems so energetic. Everyone here is so full of life.
Of course! It's the largest guild city. Everyone lives according to their own principles. Do you like Dawngrest, Estelle?
Yes, I think it's lovely.
What about you, Yuri?
I think it'd be a really great city if the barrier wasn't crapping out.
Yuri, will you please let that go?
I'm kidding. This city's not bad at all. It even feels kind of like the lower quarter.
He just can't help himself. Oh, man.
Let's get this over with.
All I know, though, is I am definitely glad to be playing something else than Kingdom Hearts. Like, man. Doing a gauntlet run like Kingdom Hearts is not a good idea. Even if you like the series. Ugh.
What about the person who controls the Union? What is Don Whitehorse like?
In a word, big. Big voice, big body, big everything.
We already know what he looks and sounds like. We saw him, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, he's a really cool person.
Does that answer your question, Estelle?
It's clear that Carol has a lot of respect for the Don, but that's about the only thing that's clear.
He's so cool that it can't be expressed in words.
We'll just leave it at that then.
Yeah, I mean, even people that love the series, I would not advise doing a gauntlet playthrough of all the Kingdom Hearts. Just back to back to back.
Oh man.
It's too much, honestly. And it's not that the series is bad or anything. The series is amazing. It does a good job with it. And combat doesn't get boring. It can get tedious, but it doesn't get boring. It was just... There's a point where you just had too much of it. And that's partially my fault. Like, I thought Resident Evil 2 and Omniusha would be enough to kind of like make a difference, but because I was such on a short time span to get to Kingdom Hearts 3, I like gunned it through all the other Kingdom Hearts. And that was a really bad idea. Like, definitely don't do what I did. I will say, I am hella happy that I played all of them. The story made absolute sense to me. Which I was excited for. I think this is where we're supposed to go. Yep.
I had no idea trees this big existed.
Yeah, but it doesn't exactly look healthy for them to be this overgrown.
It's just like you said, Carol. It's like what happened at Heliord when the Blastia went berserk.
Be careful. There's somebody here.
Hey, what a coincidence.
What the hell are you doing in a place like this?
You know, out for a forest stroll, taking in the nature.
Something smells fishy.
What? Where's my welcome?
You didn't think we'd honestly be glad to see you, right?
Ah, you don't mean that. I can come in handy, you know.
You're not thinking of coming with us, right?
Of course. It's lonely being out here all by my lonesome.
You'd better watch your back. If you try anything funny, you're dead.
Hey, you don't really think my story stinks that bad, do ya?
Yeah, the stench is sort of coming off you in waves.
Really?
I can't take responsibility for what I'll do if you make any sudden moves.
Yep, didn't mean to cut it off there. Raven!
I know there's not much point in bringing it up again, but this guy's really fishy.
Yeah, how long's he planning to stick with us anyway?
Does he even have a good reason for being in Cave Mock?
You heard him, old man. Spit it out.
Huh? I'm gonna stick with you guys as long as need be. And as for my reasons, I thought I told you. I'm on a mission of self-discovery.
You said you were out for a forest stroll, taken in the nature.
Oh, I did?
If I had a memory that bad, I'd want to find myself too.
There you go.
Really fishy. really, really, really fishy.
Can't be trusted. Alright, so now that we got Raven, do all these. Woo! Alright, and we get to see what ridiculousness they put him in. Shining Star, huh? Gentleman. Spa manager. Interesting. Teacher. That one, maybe. That one, yes. That, like, suits him more than any of the others. Or even that. That's actually cool. I like that. So, bye-bye, repeat. Yeah, it don't matter who. All I know is I got to play him. Serpent. So Serpent is down. So all I needed to know. So for him, in an upcoming boss fight that we have, need him for a secret mission. And you have to do Serpent.
Oh, there's no challenge at all.
Don't get cocky.
Now this is my style. Now this is my style.
Of course, I'm gonna learn every ability in the world over here.
Now this is my style. Now this is my style.
With disturbing power now on me. Make my judgment upon the evil before me.
This is my style. You're gone. Now this is my style.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Thank you, thank you.
But yeah, we need him for the boss. We have to do his Art Serpent, which is, not that. This. And then you have to hit the enemy and stop it from healing or something like that.
Oh, blade of noble light, overpower even indestructible hammer. Oh, din of this modest land, Star Blast!
Nothing too bad.
Shouldn't you be using this a little more?
These are the threads that we finished that one. Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Take this! Ow!
Oh, din of this modest indestructible evil. Oh, flickering blades burn. Fireball. I found your weak spot.
stay dead. Oh, don't mind me. Do whatever you came to do.
What should we do about him?
Do you know any tricks that'll convince us you're worth keeping around?
Do I look like some kind of street magician to you? Hey, you! Come here a second.
What? Me?
Huh? What do you want with Carol?
Ah! Don't just leave me here!
Show him what for, kid.
Why me? Okay, this isn't funny anymore.
Should be any minute now.
It exploded from the inside! What did you do?
You just wait for them to let their guard down, give them a little poke, and then bam!
Jeez, I bet you're great at parties.
I suppose that was good enough.
Really?
Yes.
All right.
Hey, you mean I passed? I can stay?
Are you kidding?
It'll be much easier to do things to him if we keep him nearby.
What do you mean, things?
Hadn't thought about that.
Okay, just got a little chill up my spine.
Well then, Mr. Raven, after you.
Right.
Carol, what are you doing? Let's hurry up and go. Yeah. Wah! I can't read that. It's okay, it's already flew away. Haha, it did. Alright, let's keep moving. Seems a little different than usual, doesn't he? You think he seems like his usual spaced out kid self to me. No, something's different about him. The Carol I knew before would have been peeing his pants or running for his life if something like that happened. Oh, now that you mention it, I think you're right. Ah, bugs! A giant swarm of them, watch out! I was just giving you a little something to keep away the giant swarms of bugs. I don't believe it. I thought I was gonna die. Carol, you're really afraid of bugs, aren't you? Who, me? Nah, not at all. It's okay, Carol. You don't have to pretend. Here, take this Espio brand insect spray. The best to keep the bugs away. Oh, you don't mind? No. Just make sure not to spray it near any people. It can sting. So I'm not a person anymore? Am I? Yeesh. Come on, let's go. Bug breath.
Wow, Carol. When you freak out, you really freak out.
Come on! Everyone has a few things they're afraid of, don't they?
Not me.
Now, Genius Mage. It's not nice to lie. Even old Raven's got his own fears.
What are you afraid of, old man?
I'm afraid of pretty girls.
What?
Yeah. Rita, it's better to come clean. That way we can help you out.
Like anyone needs your help. I can take care of myself just fine.
Her type always has some of the worst fears.
Yeah, whatever.
will fight. Come here! Severing blade!
Oh, din of this goddess land! Come, oh so blessed! Angel ring! Oh, disturbing power now unleashed! Meet thy judgment upon the evil before me! Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Music to me! First aid! Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor! Oh, blade of madness! Overpower even indestructible evil! Smile, light darkness! Spread zero! Put out your hand! Like the...
Hey, I learned something.
Guess we can do this.
Who's next?
Oh, disturbing power now unleashed! Meet thy judgment upon the evil before me!
Take this!
Spread thy alluring glare and deliver my enemies unto me!
Take this!
Oh, blade of noble wrath! Overpower even indestructible evil!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me. Let's get this over with.
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Oh, enduring protection! Stand thy undefiled purity! Splash! Oh, blade of noble wrath! Overpower even indestructible evil! I'm using this! Star Stroke! Oh, incandescent locust! Annihilate the vulgar before me! Oh, blade of noble wrath!
The best defense is a good off. These are the threat.
I think back here was a dead end, so I'm gonna go back real quick.
This looks easy! Don't let him trip you up! Incandescent smoke is your favor! Annihilate the vulgar before me! Next! Oh, disturbing power now unleashed! Meet thy judgment upon the evil before me!
We finish them off.
I finished.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Oh, sharpened blade, run through that which blocks our future! That's no good! Oh, disturbing power now unleashed! Meet my judgment upon the evil before me! Oh, caprice of innocent waters! I'm using this! Smile and wave my darkness!
That's interesting.
Comes first.
Nurse!
Green Menace. Let me look up something real quick. No, this isn't the thing. But still, Green Menace, huh? This thing's nasty. Why am I not allowed to use items, by the way? He's getting there, but man, this fight is tough. gotta say though, about time I finally, you know, hit a combat. That's definitely tough. Yeah, use it.
You want revenge? Bring it!
Big game greenhorn, huh? Alright.
Thank you, thank you!
That was a pretty strong monster, but I guess we're done.
I guess we're done? Come on! We just defeated that gigantic monster!
Calm down, Carol. Pull yourself together.
Come on, Yuri! You can at least be a little bit happy! Huh? What's the matter, Estelle? Why are you sitting?
How can both of you take it so easily?
What, did you get scared, Estelle?
That huge monster. I was so nervous.
You were doing just fine while we were fighting.
But if I got like this during battle, I'd end up causing trouble for everybody.
Don't worry about it, Estelle. Here, let me give you a hand.
I'm sorry.
There we go. Now, who do we get to fight next? Bring them on, right?
I'd rather have nobody be next.
Huh? Hey, Yuri. You're really ready for another fight, aren't you?
Yeah, bastard sword. And a chain whip. So that guy was considered a side boss. Interesting enough. Try to be careful. These botanical abnormalities are being caused by air here. There's a good chance that there are pockets of excess air all over the place. Yeah, too much air can have negative effects on people in Blestia. Taking in a lot of air causes your metabolism to speed up, and that'll make you more tired than usual. Well, you know more than I thought. That's just common sense. Da, 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 da. So this would have let up. Yeah, it's where it was. So this wrapped around. Okay, cool. So I'm not missing anything. I didn't even realize that guy was a side boss, to be honest. Definitely beefy. He was the boss I was trying to do the serpent thing to him.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor! Oh, damn it! Nurse! I'm using this! My soul shine! Ultra! Smile and waver in darkness!
Being this high level makes you forget we're on hard mode. So I got to admit I completely spaced the difficulty that I was on because it's been so easy.
Oh man. Alright, let's go. So, yeah, just...
These are the threads.
Hey.
Our ties to each other will save us!
Yeah, I can't seem to avoid combats at all.
Are you going a little overboard on the arts?
I'm sorry.
Ow! So don't pick any more fights.
Just
Don't get careless.
Man, I need to save. I am at the end of this video. Yeah, we did pretty good today. We got through quite a bit.
Are you done already?
Hey!
Yep. God damn it.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Now we're gonna have some fun!
Oh, disturbing power now unleashed. Make an assessment upon the evil before me.
It'll be 100 years before you can be...
Hey, did any of you just hear a voice?
I wonder where you're taking me, matey.
What?
I've heard that voice before.
Patty?
What? Is she a friend of yours?
We've got to help her.
Yeah, just leave it to me.
He hit it. Nice catch.
Yeah? So you're still looking for Ifried's treasure?
Ifried?
Yeah, right. Treasure in a place like this? Who gave you that load of crap?
The Map-Making Guild. World Cellar tells me all sorts of things. After all, those lads travel all around the world.
Is that why you went to Rigaud's mansion too? But there wasn't anything there, right?
No, but a story that's 100% believable is all the more fishy.
I suppose that's true.
Except that you're 100% fishy.
Hey, no need to be mean now.
Anyway, I've got to get back to my treasure hunting. If you keep wandering around all alone, you'll get attacked by monsters again. That monster didn't attack me. We were playing together.
I don't think the monster saw it that way.
Hey, behind you.
I guess that means she'll be fine on her own.
Will you come with me?
I appreciate the offer, but treasure hunting will have to wait until another day.
That's an awful shame, but nonetheless, I must go. Farewell!
She's gone.
Is she really gonna be okay?
She said she'll be fine. So yeah, why not?
I hope you're right. Still, it's not like worrying's gonna change anything. Come on, let's get going.
Oh, okay. That was a zone right there. Alright, Dragon Blades. It looks like I am done for the night. Not sure if I'll come back and do the next video. We'll see. But until next time, guys, I will see you in the next video.